All right, guys, we count 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, guys, so today is a combo of the 3-3 that you learned in the past, right? So this is kind of a way we can put it 3 different 3-3 variations together. So let's call it 3-3 combo. Alright, chicos, la combinación de hoy vamos a utilizar 3 diferentes pasos o versiones del 3-3 que aprendiste anteriormente. Es una manera como pueden usar los 3 pasos para hacer algo más complicado. So, el primer paso que ustedes utilizaron, y si recuerdan, o uno de los primeros, es el 3-3 donde hacen un tap en 1, un tap en 2. Y now, ese es el truco para hacer este paso más avanzado. Vean cómo mi pierna derecha se va a torcer al momento que cruzo con esa pierna. Esto me va a ayudar a mantenerme en el mismo lugar. So, de este lado, so vamos aquí, 1, 2, y ahora voy a torcer este pie en la cuenta número 3 cuando cruzo con la pie izquierda. 3. Voy a hacer una pausa en el 4 y ahora con el pie derecho voy a cruzar hasta acá. No vayan hacia el lado, acá. Este es 5, aquí va a ser 6 y lo mismo. Voy a torcer este pie al momento que cruzo con mi pie derecho. 7. Pausa en 4 y en 8. So, lento. So, vamos con la primera parte. 1, 2, cruzamos en 3, pausa en 4, 5, 6, 7, pausa en 8. So guys, now we want to use one of the first 3-3 that you guys learned from us. Notice that I'm going to do pause for an A, but the trick for this step is I'm going to twist with this foot. It's kind of like you're turning off a cigarette, right? And the count number 3 and 7. Right? So this is what I'm going to do. You waist in your right. You're going to cross with the left leg and tap number 1. Tap in the count number 2 on the side. Now you're going to cross and twist the right foot was. Twist. So the same thing I crossing, I twisting. Right? So now here, you pause in 4. You know this step already. Crossing in 5. To side in 6. Same thing I do. I'm going to twist this foot. I'm going to do my 7. 7. Right? I hold 8 and 4. Now, arms are going to go side to side, right? So I'm going to do 3 movements on the arm. I'm trying to keep my 2 arms kind of in this opposite side of my legs go, right? So if I'm here in the count number 8 right now, after my basic, I'm going to have my arms here. I'm going to go to my left with the arms, opposite of my leg, opposite my leg. Then when I cross, I end with the arms in the opposite side, right? Then I'm going to here opposite, opposite, and opposite. So chicos, vean que los brazos van a diferente lado de donde van mis piernas. Cuando empieza aquí, todo está en neutral. Mis brazos van hacia la izquierda cuando mi pierna va hacia el otro lado. Lado opuesto, cruzan, lado opuesto. Lo mismo todo, lado opuesto, lado opuesto, lado opuesto. So una última vez, un básico primero. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2 y 3, 5, 6 y 7. All right?
Okay, ladies, so a couple of things to make sure you understand when we do the 3-3 here, or the 3-3. We always, as you guys know, we start with a half basic, especially when we're dancing near each other, so that we can be going the same direction as they are. So like you saw in the counts and the musicality in the beginning, I always start with a half basic. 1, 2, 3. And then that way, we're going to be going this way together if we're dancing, or we'll be going this way together. So, with that being said, all right, I'm going to show it to the front. Okay, we do our half basic together. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Now, for your tres tres, it's just like Waldo said. Okay, you're going to tap by crossing with your left. You're going to come back out to the side with your left. And then the really challenging part for a lot of people that try this step for the first time is doing what we talked about earlier. At the same time that you're switching weight, you're twisting those hips, okay? And you're not twisting your whole body. So I don't want to see this. Tap, tap, this. Okay? You're really only twisting your hips area. All right, let's try that again. Half basic first. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And 1, 2, bend your knees and tap. Tap, tap, twist and change weight. All right, and then from here, you're going to finish on the other side. Remember, you're not tapping out first. You're coming from all the way here, like you know before, and you're going to tap. You're going to tap out to the side. And again, we've now got to rotate our hips to the left. So as we rotate our hips, we're going to change weight. All right, so let's do it from the counts all together, really slow. 5, 6, 7, half basic. 1, 2, 3, here we go. 5, 6, twist, 5, 6, twist. Okay, and then from there we will finish our basic. All right, just like that to finish the whole thing. Okay, last time, here we go, and then we'll talk about arms. 5, 6, half basic, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and finish with your half basic. 5, 6, 7. So what about arms? What about arms? Well, your half basic arms are what you know from the past. Right, left, right. Whatever foot is moving, like in this case, right is moving back, that's the arm that's going to go out. Right? We talked about that. All right, so if I'm stepping back with the right on 1, right, left, right, okay, it's the same thing here. If this foot is coming out forward first, all right, you're going to move that arm out. Now, this foot is crossing. It's not out to the side, but it's still the foot that's in front. So you're going to do opposite arms here. Tap, tap, tap. And over time, you're going to start to feel that it's kind of fluid. It's going to go together. Like you wouldn't do this. 1, 2, 3, and then leave them here. You're going to continue to do the movement with the counts. Okay? So if we're just doing arms, half basic again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. You know you're going to switch them again on 5. 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. And then you're going to switch them again. 1, 2, 3. And switch them again. Finish your basic. 5, 6, 7. So a lot of people ask, well, why do you have to do that? Why does it matter so much that like arms are here, arms are there, especially in the triple step? Guys, it's for balance. It's a practical reason, okay? If I'm stuck here and I'm putting my foot way over here, I'm not also going to want to put my hands over here. You're going to fall. All right, so a lot of times what we do in salsa is move our arms in a direction that's going to give us the most balance. You know, we talk about balancing with our feet like this. We talk about bending our knees. Well, arms are so important for the balance of your body. So, again, I'm going to turn to the back. We're going to explain in español.
Ahora, chicas, vamos a hacer el paso 3-3. Ustedes ya aprendieron anteriormente en el curso anterior este paso, solamente les vamos a mostrar o les vamos a enseñar cómo hacer una combinación un poco más avanzada. Ahora, primero enfóquense en los pies. Su peso va a estar... Ahora, este es el tiempo de las chicas. Siempre que empieces este paso, vas a irte hacia atrás en el 1, 2, 3. Ya aquí se va a ir hacia atrás. 1, 2 y 3. Tu peso está en el pie derecho. Ahora vas a cruzar con el pie izquierdo. Después sales al otro lado y después van a cruzar y transferir tu paso. Pero vean, esa es la parte difícil que muchas personas tienen, es de torcer las caderas para que la pierna se tuerza. De esa manera puedes cruzar. Hagamos solo esa parte lento. 5, 6, 7 y 8. Atrás. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. Pausas en 8 como lo haces en tu básico. Otra vez. 5, 6, 7 y 8. Y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. 1, 2 y 3. Si ves el 1, 2, 3 es la siguiente parte. Prácticamente para terminar este paso terminas en la cuenta número 3 para que de esa manera torces en la primera parte a la derecha y ahora tuerces a la izquierda. Ahora para terminar tu básico vas adelante con tu pie izquierdo en el mismo lugar con el derecho y se trabas con el izquierdo y de esa modo terminas todo tu paso con el básico. Otra vez desde el principio. 5, 6, 7 y 8. Y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ahora las manos, para que no te caigas por balances, siempre tus brazos se van a mover hacia el lado opuesto. Recuerda, puedes ver los brazos en el curso anterior, pero vean cómo la pierna se va al lado opuesto de donde tus brazos se van, para que tengas más balance y no te caigas. Si ves el opuesto, siempre los opuestos. So, hagámoslo. Ahora, practica primero los brazos, para que veas que se mueven 3 veces, y después lo pones junto. No lo hagas todo al mismo tiempo desde el principio. Pero ahora, para mostrarte, para que vean, hagamos solamente los brazos. So, vamos, 5, 6, 7, 8 y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. Ahora, practica eso una y otra vez. Una vez que ya lo tienes y ya practicaste tus pasos, ahora lo pones todo junto. 5, 6, 7 y 8 y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 y 1. Alright guys, so that was the step number 1, right? Second step is a variation with the same step. The only difference that we do, we tap in the count number 4, was the same thing, alright? So let's say you are here, right? You see in the last part where you did this, so we're not gonna do basic step in between how you see in the beginning, so I want you to get used to it. To put it together, you go straight to the next step here. So you're wasting your right here, you see you are twisting in the last part of in the step before. So what you're gonna do is go to the same 3-3 that you did, but tapping in the count number 4. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, tapping 4. Right? So the only thing I add this tap in the 4, right, is the difference that we did in the one before. So again, you are here, you're wasting your right. So this is 1, this is 2, twist and 3, right? And you step 2, tapping 4, right? Now we don't hold it because we're using the 4 to do a tap. Now we do the next part. 5, 6, 7, right? 8, right? And now I want you to see how the arms work. The arms gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? They go 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like in the first part, they go regular timing. You go 1, 2, but then in the last part you go 3, 4. It's like take it 2 counts to go slower. You go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? So that way in the second part you're gonna take 2 counts to move the arm. So that's what it looks like together with the legs. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? We do that so that way when you switch the legs to the other side, right, you keep the balance and you don't fall. Right? So chicos, vean que estamos haciendo el mismo paso que hicimos anteriormente. Todo lo que hago es agrego un tap en la cuenta número 4 y en la cuenta número 8. Right? Pues exactamente el mismo paso. No vamos a ser básicos entre los pasos, nos vamos a ir directo. Esta es la última parte que hiciste, el primer 3-3. Ahora voy a cruzar en 1, cruzar en 2. Es lo mismo que hicimos anteriormente. Haz lo mismo en 3, pero ahora voy a agregar un tap en el cuenta número 4 con el pie derecho. Después sigo luego, porque no hay pausa, estoy utilizando la cuenta número 4. 5, 6, cruzo en 7 y hago esto en 8. ¿Ah? Última vez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. ¿Ah? Los brazos, para que podamos mantener la técnica que utilizamos en la primera parte de ir los brazos al lado opuesto de mi cuerpo, de donde muevo mi pierna, lo que voy a hacer, voy a ir con el tiempo, voy a hacer 1 a la izquierda, 2 a la derecha, pero me voy a tomar 2 cuentas para ir hacia el otro lado. 3, 4. ¿Ah? Después hago lo mismo hacia el otro lado. Voy 5 a la derecha, 6 a la izquierda, 7 al centro y terminas en el 8. De esa manera toma 4 cuentas. So va a ir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. ¿Ah? So cuando hago con la pierna se ve de esta manera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8.
All right, ladies, so here's the step 2, and it's really similar to the first tres, except you're going to add an extra tap. The arms are exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, this is level 2, so I want you to be really cautious. Here's your tip, ladies, about the fluidity of your arms. Remember, we dance in the space right here with our arms. We don't dance out here. Okay, it's bad for your shoulders. We're going to dance right here. And please remember that when you're going with your arms, okay, yes, it's for balance, but we also want to add a little bit of style, right? So you're going to be doing that teardrop that we talk about over and over and over again. Your hands are going to come down, elbow, wrist, fingers, pick up that dirty tissue. Your hand is going to come down, elbow, then wrist. You're going to pick up that dirty tissue. That has to be fundamental as you go through, and we're going to continue to talk about that every class probably, about how we go down and around, and make it graceful, okay? We don't want to see any choppy at this point, back and forth, or any of this. You want to make sure that one move is flowing into the next move, okay? So while steps are important, you still need to make sure your body is utilizing all the fundamentals that we talked about in earlier levels. Okay, so we did our half basic, 1, 2, 3. We did our tres, tres. Here, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're going to start the tres, tres again. All right. We're trying to mirror him. That's why we're starting our step on 5, 6, 7 here. We're going to tap for the tres, tres. 5, 6, twist, 7. And you're going to tap out. You're going to come back hips to center and just tap out. Now this can be a little, all kinds of styles, guys. I mean, come on. There's a million different ways to do this. Or you can do a straight leg. If you're doing a straight leg, bend your left leg a little bit more. All right. And arms are still exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do that for, together. And we're going to start with, let's start from the beginning, half basic. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And 1, 2, you know this part. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now here we go. Here's the tres, tres with a tap. 5, 6, 7, hold, tap out. The arms don't move there, right? Again, 1, 2, 3, arms don't move. And then from here, okay, you're going to tap out, right? Let's do it again from the top. 5, 6, 7, you got it. 1, 2, 3, normal tres, tres. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, tap out. 1, 2, 3, tap out. All right, we're going to show it from the back in español.
Ahora, chicas, vamos a hacer exactamente el mismo paso que hicimos anteriormente. Lo único que vamos a hacer es agregar un tap en la cuenta número 4. So, hagamos lo mismo del principio. So, te van a ir, van a empezar con su pie izquierdo. So, van a ir 1, 2, cruzan en 3, hacen un tap en 4, le cruzan 5, 6, cruzan en 7 y tap en 8. Pero, por supuesto, para practicar esto, hagamos un básico, porque vas a utilizar el tiempo de las chicas, ¿verdad? No del chico. So, vamos hacia atrás en 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 y 8. Y 1, 2, 3. Primer paso, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Second paso, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. ¿Ok? So, esa es la manera como los van a poner juntos los dos pasos. El primero no tiene tap en 4 y en 8, el segundo sí. Pero es exactamente el mismo paso. Brazos van a funcionar un poquito diferente, ¿verdad? So, vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Desde el principio con el básico y fíjense en los brazos. 5, 6, 7 y 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8, 1, 2, 3 y 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8.
One stylistic thing I want to go back and say is that there's a lot of ways to increase the style, especially for ladies. You can always increase the style or change it a little bit of the move by the direction of your eye focus. So just kind of like a little extra tip, all right, when we're doing this move, tap, tap, switch. All right, when you are putting your leg out, you can always look down at it. It gives just kind of like an extra viewpoint, like you're looking down at that toe, that straight leg. And remember to point that toe. That's really important. Other way, here, your center view, and look down. And that always makes it a little bit nicer, and make sure the leg is straight and the toe is pointed.
Ahora, chicas, hay muchos estilos que pueden agregar este paso. En el segundo, algo que pueden hacer es al momento de cruzar, ¿verdad? Y hacen el tap, ven su pie, ¿verdad? Para agregar un poquito extra al paso. Después hacen lo mismo hacia el otro lado, cruzan al lado y otra vez y miran su pie hacia abajo, ¿verdad? Cuidado con el balance, pero es algo para poner, spice it up, poner más sabor al paso. Eso es todo. Alright guys, so just to finish now, we're gonna go for the third variation of the 3-3, alright? In this variation, you already learned it before, alright? But we're just gonna put this together, alright? So in the last part, you are here tapping with the left foot, alright? All I'm gonna do is the 3-3 going forward and then going back. So I'm gonna do the same thing, 1, 2. Arm's gonna work the same way with the one before, but now we're gonna cross in the back, you're gonna tap in for here. That will be the difference between the first two to this one, alright? And now the leg's gonna go to the back. Taps to the side. Now I'm gonna cross. You're gonna go to A. You see, half of the step I kinda go forward, half of the step everything happening in the back. So we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And now, you see the arms. We're gonna apply the same arms we applied the step before in the second version. So let me do it this way so you can see. So we're gonna go here. 1, 2, right? Now I'm gonna go slow, 3 and 4, right? Now I'm gonna cross in the back, so my hands gonna go the opposite direction. 5, 6. Now as I cross, I'm gonna go slow, 7, and then end here in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Ahora chicos, esta es la última parte de esta combinación. So, lo que vamos a hacer es otra combinación o otra variación del paso del 3-3. En este paso prácticamente lo que haces la mitad del paso enfrente y la mitad del paso atrás. Right? So, voy a usar el 4 y el 8 haciendo esto. Cruzo en 1, 2, voy a cruzar en la parte de atrás, no en de adelante, 3, y abro aquí en el número 4, cruzo en 5, a un lado al 6, cruzo en el 7 y abro en el 8. ¿Right? Los brazos, como en el paso anterior a este, vamos a ir lentos en la cuenta número 4, so vamos a hacer esto. 1, 2, lento, 3, 4, 5, 6, lento, 7 y 8. Right? Hacia acá a este lado, vamos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8.
All right, ladies, we've come to that third and final part of the combination. And again, here's something I really want you to keep in mind. Here's just a tip, follow to follow. Do not start getting overwhelmed. I hope you take each piece and practice it hard and then go to add the second piece and then go add the third piece. If you get to this level and you're like, whoa, I'm just not ready, always feel free to go back a level. No big deal. I know for me, when I first started doing these steps, it was kind of like doing this. It was all kind of just a mess, right? So do not feel overwhelmed by this, especially with all the steps. Remember, it's basic fundamental arms. So don't let that freak you out, okay? So we ended here and our weight is on the right, all right? And for this last one, okay, you're gonna start out tapping in the front. Tap front, tap side, all right? You're gonna step back, here, tap to the side. All right, so let's do it with our counts. Remember, we're gonna start on 5. So you're gonna come to the front, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're gonna go back. That's the way I like to think of it. Half in the front, half in the back. All right, so we did 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have to finish out our basic here. 5, 6, 7. So again, half in the front, half in the back. Arms is the same thing, guys. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, or quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And don't forget the upper body as well. Always make sure that that's working hard as well. So here we go. So we're going to end just doing the last step here, and we're going to start with the taps in the front. 5, 6, 7, go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, you can add any head styles you want here. You can do head flips. You can look at the toes when they come out at the end on the count 4 and the count 8, just to give a little style. You could go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want to add there. Add a little flavor. All right, so we're going to show it from the back.
Ahora chicas, vamos a utilizar la misma técnica con los brazos del paso anterior. La única diferencia de alguna manera de ver esto es como si todo en el principio es en la parte de adelante y la segunda parte es en la parte de atrás. Pero los brazos son exactamente los mismos. So, vamos a pensar en 5. So, vamos 1, 2, 3, 4 en 5, 6, 7 y 8. Van 1, 2, 3, 4 y terminan con lo básico 5, 6, 7 y 8.
¿Otra vez?
So, otra vez 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. Recuerden que pueden agregar cualquier estilo a este paso. Pueden utilizar el estilo de mirando el pie o pueden utilizar el estilo de los brazos. Eso todo depende de todos ustedes. Alright guys, so congratulations. This is one more class. Alright, so this is a combination so you can take it to the dance floor. You put together 3 steps, alright, so that way you can take fundamentals, alright, but then you make it look more advanced. Right? So good luck guys.
Keep dancing.
Work. See you soon.
Bye.